while we have, Carter G. Woodson made it very clear that we were miseducated. And he didn't have any more words to say than miseducated, because we could put a whole lot more than miseducated on that. We were miseducated, we were dehumanized, we were brainwashed, we were beaten into submission, we were victimized by learned helplessness. All of those things would feed into that miseducation. And so when we look at the residual impact of that, when we look at what does that do to a people, you begin to question your fundamental self. And when you have detached that person from their culture, again, we had to be very careful to destroy all of the African roots from which we came. The rituals, the customs, the practices that built village and community. Those things were severed, as well as the language. And what we understand now, based on data that has been collected in contemporary society, that severing people from their culture is tantamount to the death of the self. It's completely. The death of the culture is tantamount to the death of the self.
Could you say that again, please?
That when you destroy the links that a people have, any people, with their culture, you destroy them. Because it is by far more important, the ideas of community and family and custom that make up what we call culture is far more important than any physical disaster that can happen to a people. Because you've removed them from the essence of who they are. And in the words of Randall Robinson, that the worst thing that you can do to a people is to rob them of the memory of themselves. And so if you don't know who you are, you most certainly can't figure out where you're going, which is what we're seeing.
We don't argue over here. We build with heart, with clarity, and with commitment to our people. If you'd rather entertain ignorance and division, that's your choice. But if you're ready to move forward with solutions, with unity, with purpose, we are the Heru Core, and we're already moving. We're not looking for followers. We're building a network of revolutionary thinkers, warriors, and winners. Join the movement at herucore.com. Link with us across all platforms.